Hello beauties, how you guys doing, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another vlog day in my life, like a day in my life of a thing. I've got to visit the clinic, let me say the hospital, and I'll be just telling you guys everything and how the day went. Actually, I know I've not been like taking you guys along to my hospital appointment, because by now you guys should know that I am pregnant. Anyways, yes, I've not been making vlogs of myself and my husband. We visit to the hospital for our maternity scan and everything, and it's actually because most of the time, seriously, we are always rushing. It's like we are a few minutes running late, and seriously, there's no time to vlogs. I know when we get there, we just see till we are being called, so there's no time to vlog, like real vlog. But today I'm going by myself. I had to send a message to my midwife. When I woke up, I discovered like a watering discharge and from my vagina. So I researched on what could that be, and I was just see masters of research, definitely. Like, I always research when I notice any new things on my body. So when I research, and I'm just seeing different stuffs and some of the stuff it got me panicking. But nevertheless, I'm kind of used to when things happen, or when I notice any changes in my body, I researched it. I always, like, I don't take risks. I call my midwife immediately to explain what the problem is. I remember there was a day I had to call them because I carried a baby and I forgot I was pregnant. I was using my tummy as a resting, pillow for the baby. And, before I know it, I was feeling all cramps and everything, discomfort for like 2 days. So I had to call the midwife the third day, and I visited the hospital. So the same thing, when I noticed the discharge, I felt it in my hand and it's kind of watery and everything, and I've never noticed that before. So I sat on the bed and I stood up and I saw like a watery discharge stain on the bed. I'm like, this one. So I researched and I'm like, let me just send a message to my midwife. So I sent her a message telling her, like, I just told her what has happened, that this is it, and she sent me a number to call that they're going to advise me. So when I called them, they're like, I had to come to the hospital and maybe get checked or something like that. So I don't know, I'm kind of happy when not like happy, but if they ask me to come to the hospital every blessed day just for me to see how my baby is doing, I will be so glad to be going, because I just want to see my baby. If it's possible, like, I always tell people, like, if it's possible for me to see how the baby is growing inside me, like, I would love that. So whenever I'm asked to come to the hospital, I'm like, opportunity to see my baby on the scan, or opportunity to feel my baby's heartbeat. So I'm always kind of happy all the time when I hear like, come to the hospital, because there's no how I can actually hear his heartbeat or probably see my baby, or I visit the hospital. Anyways, let's stop my talking and let's get going. I'm not dressed up. I'm actually in front of the house, as you can see, and I've got my hospital bag is here. This is where my hospital bag is, because anytime we are called to come to the hospital, you have to bring your hospital bag. No, not like hospital bag, sorry, my file. So my file is in there, and of course I've got my water bottle. This keep me going, and I'm just heading to the hospital. So wish me luck. See, internet thing. Let me just be quiet. Sometimes internet can kill you. See, sometimes the thing we read on the internet can just make you panic, and seriously, if you are not careful, you just be reading most of the things when you check for symptoms of something, they always come out to be negative, and I'm like, why? Why? When I checked today, some of the symptoms of watery discharge, maybe you won't, almost put it to labor. It's like put it to labor at 1 week. And according to what I've heard from people as well, sometimes they said the water breakage, or the water that comes out from when you're in labor, is not always plenty, like people used to say that, oh me mama, like sometimes it's just like a small water then you're in labor. And I'm like, see, I don't want to rate this thing. Let me just go to the hospital. Like, let me go. Let me fix my bottle. The water is, I don't know what happened. So I'm at the car park now. And baby girl will be driving. I can't call my husband to tell him what happened is at work. But I'm really hoping for the best. So why am I looking so fine and everything today, like and I'm feeling like I'm looking so good. Anyways, I'm in the car now and I'll be driving to the hospital. Is at 12:10, so just like 10-minute drive anyways, but I need to pay for the car park, so I'm just gonna grab some coins. I think I'll pay for 2 hours because sometimes we spend more than an hour here. Not like sometimes, all the time that we've been here we only spend more than an hour, except one day like that. Whew. I should have picked an extra jacket. Come on. Oh, thank you. So guys, let me tell you what happened. What just happened right now? I got a free ticket. I got a free ticket. So where I parked on, just beside the car, I was about to get up to, go to the machine to pay. And the man was like, are you here for so long? How many hours are you here for? I said, I seriously don't know. But then I came for this and that. But like, you know what? I've got this ticket and it expires 5 minutes to 4. Hope you don't mind. I said, thank you. But 5 minutes to 4 is like even more than 2 hours or 3 hours. I was so happy. I was like, thank you so much. So I didn't need to pay. I think 2 hours is like 2.50. So I was going to pay for 2 hours. But I don't need to pay again. I'm actually at the hospital now, walking down. I didn't take my mask because most of the time when I take my mask and I get to the door, they give us another mask. So I didn't take my mask. When I get, I'm going to collect another mask for them. I just got back now and the time is 5:24. Got here like 12:10 on dots. And by the time I got here, let me see, by the time I got here and everything, maybe 12:15, even though it's not up to that. But I just got into the car now and it's 5:24. So basically I spent like, is it 5? Or what am I saying? It can't be 5. 3:19, sorry, I'm saying rubbish because it's like 5. How come it's gonna be 5? So it's 3:19. What's the 5 about? 24th of May. So it's 3:19, which is like 1, 2, 3. So it's like 3 hours. Actually, when I got there, everything was very fast. I was very first time, I got in immediately, like 10 minutes, or let me say 5 minutes after, 10 minutes after. I got someone that was able to attend to me, and she did what's it called, my blood pressure, my temperature. She did the heartbeat of the baby, like to just hear the heartbeat of the baby. And I did a urine test as well, because that's what they normally do. Whenever we go, they'll give us the tube to go and urinate, and for them to have the urine test. So while they're examining the urine test, that's when they will carry on the blood pressure and everything. So everything went very fast. I was thinking, oh, I'm going home soon. As soon as she was done with everything, she was like, oh, she needs to write a report. And I had to sit down, and I sat for more than 30 minutes. Like, I was like, hey, today I'm in trouble. And then she came and be like, the doctor that will attend to you will be here shortly. She's attending to someone. And I'm like, doctor, I hope everything is well. After maybe another 30 minutes, like an hour later, a doctor came in, and for some reason I've been so lucky with people that have been attending to me, when I come for maybe checkup or anything. And I met this gorgeous doctor again. The person that attended to me when I go in the morning too, she was so nice, even though she is a nurse. Nurse was called student nurse, but she was so nice. And I've been getting, as I'm coming for checkup, I'm getting good people. Like, I don't know how to explain, but I'm going to be explaining why I'm actually exaggerating or emphasizing on I'm getting good people later. But I prayed to my delivery date I got to have good people, good midwife with me, because I've had terrible comments and review about the hospital that I'm using. But I just pray mine won't be like that. I've not actually experienced any bad thing, even from my midwife to everyone. It's been, alhamdulillah, it's been great. So this doctor came in, and I was told that they have to check me from underneath. So I had to go to another room. I left the room I was, then I went to another room, and she came, she explained, she asked me a lot of questions, how I'm feeling, and everything is fine. Like, literally everything is fine. I just woke up this morning, and this is how I felt. And because I don't want to take risks. Anytime I examine or I feel like there's something different in my body, I just had to call my midwife, because I don't want to just risk anything to just say, oh, it's normal, it's not normal, or even try to read online. No, I just want to be safe with my baby. So actually, the first person that checked me and my baby was like, the baby is fine, nothing is wrong, he's still tiny, blah blah blah. So told me everything looks okay, but they still need to check, because they swipe the place and check the water, if the water is the water that is protecting my baby, like if my water actually broke, or if it's something else. Told me that it could be something they call thrush. I hope that's the right pronunciation. And that's not something to be worried about, that it happens during pregnancy, but they're still going to check for it. So they had the two swipe of tests. So I had to sit there for almost an hour again, or let me say 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So I sat down in the room after I dressed up, and then she came, and she just explained to me that if it's my water that is leaking, I was going to leave here today. In my head, I'm like, hello Nije, this is not, my baby is this small. So I just pray that God forbid I don't pray it's my water. Like, I just want to, I don't pray it's my water. So she left, and then the student nurse came in, and she gave me the result that my water, the check came out to be negative. And then it could be what did I call it again? Thrush. So it could be thrush. I don't know what it's called, seriously. But I should call the hospital in 3 days. They're gonna something to be worried about. They need to treat it, or if not, they will let me know what the result is. But I'm actually glad that everything went well. Sometimes when you're pregnant, or even, let me say, not just pregnant, anytime you feel like there's something different on abnormal in your body, please visit the clinic. I don't fall sick, seriously. My usual sickness is always cough and catarrh, and for some reason I don't even know how God did this. Since I've been pregnant, seriously, I've not had cough and catarrh. Normally I have cough and catarrh throughout the year. I have a fever, but I've not been having any type of thing, even normal vomiting,
spitting around. I've not had any of that. Like, the pregnancy have been going on smoothly. It's like God just say, baby girl, I'm gonna bless you more than you deserve. But seriously, everything has been going smoothly. Even alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin, I'm just happy that everything went well. Now I need to rush because I don't know I'm going to be staying this late. But I need to go to Savers. I need to do some toiletry shopping, and I need to go to Boots, even the Savers, to get some of my skincare stuff because I ran out of some this morning. And you guys just see I'm glowing in pregnancy. Like, you guys have to salute. Like, let's salute my baby. My baby has been so good to me. Anyways, guys, I'm talking too much, but I don't want this.
So guys, I just got back home now and my phone literally went off when I was at Savers. What's the time now? It's actually 4:20 now. The time is 4:20. I'm actually hungry. I had to eat lunch because I already had bread and boiled egg with tea or tea before leaving the house. But right now I'm hungry, so I need to eat some rice. Then I need to, to do some laundry. Laundry. So I've got some clothes to wash and what again? I just need to do some things, tidy up the house because today is Monday and I didn't go to the studio today. Normally if I work on Sunday, I don't go on Monday. And yesterday was busy for me. Actually, I was so busy. So today, normally when I work on Sunday, as I've mentioned, I don't go on Monday. I work Monday to Sunday. That's what I tell people. But I create time to rest. So today I've not been at the studio. I was thinking I'm going to rest, sleep all day. I'm very sure you will be thinking, Funke is sleeping, resting, eating. You know what has went down today. Like thinking about me going to the hospital, about how I felt when I woke up because he has gone to work before I woke up this morning. So he didn't know anything about it. Even though before, I think when I woke up around, was it 6 or 7 when he was preparing to go to work, I woke up to pee, then I felt the water. But I was thinking, no, I wasn't paying attention, and I went back to bed. But when I woke up fully and I noticed that again, that was why I was panicking. But I don't want to call him. Seriously, I don't want to raise any false alarm for him because I know since I've called my midwife, they will sort me out. So he didn't know anything about today hospital visiting until he comes back. So I'm gonna tell him when he comes back. Which just end today's vlog like this. That's how my day went from the hospital to Savers. I went to Boot to get something as well, but when I got to Boot, they don't have what I was looking for. So and it was raining. So it was raining as well. So I'm back home and just gonna do some things, eat and maybe vlog if there's time to vlog or if there's something I want to vlog about before the end of today. I'm going to vlog, but because the video is already long, seriously, and I don't want to keep you guys on here forever, even though I want to keep you guys on here forever, I want you guys to keep watching me. But seriously, I'm still amazed with the Gloria. God is good all the time, guys. So Alba, see my baby, my baby, my baby, my guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching to the end and see you guys in my next video. Kisses.